Hello. That was kind of cool. Starting up my stream, getting everything like ready to show you, and suddenly people are setting off fireworks like something badass is happening because stream is starting. Well, something badass is happening, but those fireworks had nothing to do with me. So, how you guys doing? Welcome back. It's good to see you here. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. It has been a hot 2 days. Today wasn't so bad, but yesterday I felt like I was boiling alive. Yesterday I started to get heat exhaustion, and I did not feel good. And so I'm really just kind of glad that I chose not to do any streaming yesterday, because I wouldn't have been able to do it. Even if I wasn't gonna clean my office, it was just too dang hot. Anyway, how you guys doing? Hello, Chaos. Hello, Cole. Hello, Corbin. Hello, cuties. Heckin' cuties. I hope that you're having a really good Saturday. Were any of you impacted by the DDoS attacks on the North American data centers today? Because let me tell you, that was annoying. That happened to me when I was in the middle of Malike as well, on my Bard, and got booted. I went straight to Twitter, made a tweet about it, and that is the only tweet that I've gotten over 200 views on. I guess people were kind of upset about being DDoSed. I don't blame them. But anyway, it turns out it was all the North American data centers that were affected by it. Haven't been on? You been slacking? It's not slacking. That's called busy. The heat sucks and you were not on? You guys didn't miss anything. It sucks to get DDoSed. It really sucks. Hello, medic. And yeah, I'm glad that it didn't affect you though. Hi, Bernito. You were torturing yourself in Elden Ring today, so you missed it. I mean, it's one type of torture versus another type of torture. At least in Elden Ring, it's self-induced. When it's a DDoS attack, it's not entirely voluntary, right? So, I mean, you were doing a good thing. You've been crafting all day. Oh, you weren't affected by it, but you were crafting. That is really interesting. Yeah, I don't think it affected everybody. Apparently, the login queues and transfer queues are still very, very bad coming over to Aether, let alone coming over to Fairy. Hundreds of people in queue right now. And I'm afraid to log out because I know I'm going to have to sit in that queue again. Hi, Ghost Man. How's it going? You were at the end of a raid when it hit, so did you and a lot of other people get kicked? The interesting thing about us getting kicked from Malika as well was that three of us were kicked out and only one person was left logged in. Only one person in the group was still online. And they were standing there waiting for us to come back, and it took me a while to log back in because it was a almost 400 person queue. And they were like, what happened? And I'm like, I think we got DDoSed. So we just stood there and waited for like 15 minutes for the other 2 people to finish loading in, and we finished Malike as well together. It was a really good run, actually. I really like that duty. UK heatwave? So yeah. You know a fraction of my pain? I mean, it was about 44 degrees Celsius here today. Oh, not here. Today. It was about that yesterday inside my house. And it was extremely humid on top of that. So it was so humid and so hot that no matter what we did, we could not cool down. Our bodies just could not control the temperatures. It was really yucky and awful, and I hate it. Not so bad today. Today it was a few degrees lower. Yeah, it was bad. It was really bad. Normally our summers are not that hot. It's usually just like a week or 2 that gets that bad. And then the rest of the summer is pretty mild. You crafted your gatherer's gear for both your botanist retainer and your miner retainer. The 710 battle gear for your bard retainer, the 710 aiming gear for both bard and dancer, potions for raid on Monday, the body gear and weapon for ninja, and oh my god. Just like the crafting shopping list of the century in Final Fantasy XIV. You were a crazy busy bean. You were doing a lot. You accomplished a lot. I'm proud of you. What I did today was sit on my booty because it was still too warm to really do much. And I leveled my bard. And I have my bard literally one single duty away from level 80. And by the way, I'm really liking bard. What do you guys think about bard since the update with Dawn Trail? Because I love it. Bard is fun. The only thing I struggle with bard is that I tend to fixate a lot on where the skills are still because I'm not that great at playing it yet. But otherwise, I'm having a blast with it. It is so much fun. You've just been playing your Lala. Oh, today I saw the screenshots. Cute little bean. Cute little Lala bean. Your ass was busy. Yes, you were. Yes, your butt was busy. I'm sorry, my brain just became immature again. Okay, back to being an adult. Just gotta kind of try to be an adult. Try to be mature here. You've just been playing. Bard is fun. It used to be your raid pick. Nice. Hi, Nimbazoo. How you doing, cutie? Thank you for the lurk IRL. Take good care, okay? You used to being Bard. It's decent right now. It is really fun. And you know what? It's pushing out some pretty big numbers. Not as big as my summoner, obviously, but I'm happy with it. I'm holding my own pretty well. I feel like it's doing more damage than it was before Dawn Trail. I don't know why. I feel like they might have beefed it up. I mean, I know that they added Shadow Bite. Apparently Shadow Bite was once upon a time in a game before, and they took it out a few years ago, and then they decided to add it back. At least that's what I saw in our Discord server. That's what you guys were talking about in there. And I love it. It did not take me long to figure out how to use that skill. That was a good one. Hug in advance and pads just in case. Thank you. Yeah, you know I'm gonna, Endwalker is gonna destroy me today. I'm ready for it. I'm not ready for it, but I'm trying to be ready for it. Hi, Morkleys. How are you? Or Morklies? Mork. Hi, Mork. It's so good to see you here. Shadow Bite is wide volleys upgrade. I don't know what it is, honestly, because I don't remember what it was before that ended up showing up on my toolbar. I don't know what it was before, honestly, because they barely played my bard before Dawn Trail. I've only just really started picking it up and playing it recently, so I don't know what it used to be. I think it used to be that. It's wide volleys upgrade? Ah, yeah. Yeah, it acts just like it. Basically, here's what my layman's term brain does to that skill. It's basically an AoE refulgent arrow. Because once you ignite barrage, boom, Shadow Bite lights up. So that's what I call it. I'm like, oh, it's the AoE version of refulgent arrow. Okay. It's actually more like Meppy's terms, not layman's terms. Hi, Natty. Natty. It was good to see you in game today. I wish I could have been more chatty. Wide volley and shadow bite, same shit pretty much. So since I did not know what wide volley was, I'm guessing I didn't miss out much because now we have shadow bite, right? I mean, it's really good. It's a nice spell. I do have to arrange my skills a little bit more. I have to put that up there, that up there, that up there, and God, there was one other skill I feel like I need up there. No, I think that's it. I wanted Nature's Binet, Troubadour, and Battle Voice up on the same bar. I wanted them together because they're buffs. I use them religiously, and I'm very cautious about when and how I use them now that I've had a little more practice anyway. Wide volley used to be a regular skill. Oh, wow. Hi, Arden. How you doing, cutie? It's okay. I got things to do. Well, I was definitely, I was more AFK than I was at my keys because I just kept getting up and down from my desk and trying to move around more, even though it's really hot. Because I need to be more active, and it's hard to do in the summer. I wish it was winter, because if it was winter, I could legit be using my treadmill to get like more regular exercise, because I wouldn't be boiling alive in my house. But you know, it is what it is. I'll have my treadmill for the winter. That's what matters. This was way back in Heaven's Ward. Oh, I see. Yeah, they did say it was a few years ago, right? It's nice to have another early game AoE for Archer. Quick Knock sucked until you unlocked Bard. You know what? You're right. I hated Quick Knock before I unlocked Bard. Quick Knock was very, very lame until level 30. I hated it. The only reason I even used it was because, oh yeah, there's more than, there's 3 or more mobs. But it really was awful. It wasn't even worth using, I swear. Still would have been better, I think, just to single target attack the AoE things. Oh, aren't you a cute little bean? A little Lala comes up and looks at me. I love Lalas. You hit Quick Knock, period. Replace it with Wide Volley. I don't mind it at higher levels. But I'm really you know what? I'm gonna move this up there too. Hold on. I just realized I did something weird. Okay, there we go. I kind of like it, but I like it only because I've got to use something in the the cooldown phase between Reign of Death and Shadow Bite, and of course, not to forget Wanderer's Minuet. When that procs, I want to be able to use it as well. So, yeah, I think that's the only reason I don't mind it. It's like, oh, it's the only option I really have. There, I've got my buffs on the top bar now. That just makes more sense to me. I think I want to use that. The one I'm still not sure about how I feel the Sidewinder. I'm really... It's nice to have Sidewinder when Burst Shot is on cooldown. It is good for that. When Burst Shot is basically down on CD, I will use Sidewinder. I'll go Sidewinder, Burst Shot, Bloodletter, Burst Shot, and Imperial Arrow, Burst Shot. Just I'll cycle between the 3 of those every time Burst Shot is on CD. Just whichever one happens to be available, because sometimes they're all down, which is kind of funny. But and I'm trying to get better at using Iron Jaws. Iron Jaws I'm kind of a slacker with that one. I don't know why. And I'm a slacker with the Warden's Peon as well. Or Peon. Yeah. I don't know if Warden's Peon is even worth it right now at the point I'm at in content. Because I haven't seen any visible great results from using that when I need it. Quick Knock has a 20% chance to activate Shadow Bite, Refulgent Arrow, so it has some use 3 downtime. Absolutely, it does. And basically, I call Quick Knock the AoE version of Burst Shot, because that's kind of what it is. It is the base attack. Oh, here, hold on. I'm going to move that there. And I'm going to move that there. Right. Okay. I'm still arranging these. Ugh. Okay, arm's length I need to use more. Repelling shot, I don't really use that very much, but I'll keep that on my bar anyway. And second one I'll put down there by that. All right. I think I got my bars where I want them finally. Hi, Angel. Angel, hello, lovely. How are you? So good to see you. I love it when you pop up and you don't me, and you're just such a precious bean. I'm just going to call it. It was good to see you. How you doing? I'm doing better. I'm doing a lot better today. The heat compounded with other things made me feel kind of yucky yesterday, but today's been a good day. And I hope that I'm glad to hear that you're doing good as well. Warden's Peon is always worth it. It's just very situational. Yeah, I had a feeling it was. Removes one select detrimental effect from self or Okay. I did not realize I could use the Warden's Peon on another player. Okay, my eyes have been opened. I just now realize this. Helps if I really remember my tooltips, right? If the target is not enfeebled, a barrier is created nullifying the target's next detrimental effect. So that's really cool. Okay, yeah. I feel like for that one to be really beneficial, you need to know the mechanics and you need to know what's going to come up next. So for new fights, probably a little tricky at first, but fights that I already know, super obvious about when to use it. The heat's been gross, right? Oh, I hate this heat wave. It's not, wait, what, it's not just me? What's not just me? The heat? Oh, wait. Chaos, I already lost my brain cell. Help me find it. Warden's Peon has a great amount of views back in the Heaven's War days. Oh, cool. So it's an Izuna or something like it. That is really interesting. So it's the Bard's Izuna, technically speaking. I like that. So it doesn't remove things like Doom, though, right? I mean, wait, aren't there like two types of Doom? There's one that can't be removed with Izuna and one that can, right? The trick is obviously knowing which one can be removed. And again, here comes the notion of knowing the mechanics. I'm trying to figure out why my cat just meowed at me randomly. She farted. She meowed at her fart. Oh my god, my cat is such a dumbass. I love her. She did. My cat just meowed at her fart. I just can't. I can't win with this cat. This is the same one that jumps on my computer and rolls around like a dork on my keyboard. Oh, Ionis, hello Ionis, how you doing? How dare the cat blasted the ass cannon? She looks as disappointed as I do. She was asleep. She was out like a light. And then all of a sudden, meow, and next thing you know, she's tending to her steak. I was like, girl, keep that inside. No, I'm kidding. Better out than in. But still, it was funny. It was funny. She had me worried. There's a few Dooms. There's a few of them? What? Oh, no. That's bad. I'm scared now. There's a few? There are Izuna-able ones. Yes. It's a debuff. If a debuff has a white line on its icon, it could be Izuna'd. So if Doom has that line, you could remove it. Otherwise, you can't. See, I forgot all about that. And I'll try to remember it especially now that I have this cool skill called Warden's Peon. You're good. You've been beating your head against the wall, against the Savage Tier. Okay, I have questions for you guys. Those of you who've done a Savage Tier, bear with me. So there's all kinds of people on Twitter who have cleared the Savage Tier. And they are coming out saying this. They're saying this Savage Tier is too easy and the DPS check is way too low. Basically, claims like they were able to finish the raid without 3 of their DPS even alive. And that's not true? That's not true? All right. Well, I'm thinking maybe just some of the hardcore raiders are thinking like that. Maybe not those of us who are raiders, but not hardcore, world race type raiders. There are some other dooms that can only be removed by standing on certain buttons in the arena if you heal the full. Ooh. Oh, cool. Oh my God, Corbin, I think I know a certain fight that applies in, and that makes sense. It is true? It is true. Okay, Chaos, all right. It's a bit of exaggeration, but the DPS check is lower than normal, even for the first tier. All right, good to know, good to know. I wonder if Square Enix is ever going to address that and try to balance it a little more on you know, in line with like past tier rates in terms of the DPS check being more demanding, you know? Oh yeah, I'm currently on ferry still. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I can't travel anywhere really. Dynamis is capped. Crystal and Primal are capped, so I'm kind of stuck here. I can't. I might be able to go to a lower population server on Aether though. I could do that maybe if other people are able to go there too. They still cleared. Yeah, they still cleared. It was the first turn? No way. That's way too easy. That is too easy. Only 21 person queue. Nice. All right, guys. I hate to do this to you, but I do have to go AFK for a moment. I will be right back. And by the way, I found out how to go AFK without putting my break screen up, especially if I'm only going to be gone for like a minute or two. So I'll be right back. Oh, I'm muted. Oops, I'm sorry. Did I do that? I'm sorry. Now you know why I have that icon. That icon is like, what? That's my brain. I was having the best conversation with myself over here. All right. So let me rewind a little bit, and I'll tell you everything that I legit was sitting here telling myself. And thank you for letting me know I was muted, because that's so embarrassing. Anyway, I was telling myself, wow, I love being able to cover my camera when I go AFK for like a minute, so that when I'm AFK, your cute selves are what people see on my screen instead of simply the brink screen. Yeah, so I was like complimenting your absolute cuteness, all right, even though you missed it. Now you know you're cute. Okay, anyway, then I was going on with talking about my bard and being like, you know, yeah, I would have had it up to level 80 by now, but I got stuck in a 17-person queue, and that did not give me enough time to eat dinner and get the stream ready. That's why there's exactly, like, just less than half a level left to 80. I am on very obtuse. I can't travel anywhere else. I'm kind of traveling is really awful. I don't think there's anything they could do to fix this. Outside of adding more servers. Like, how on earth could they fix it? They already added another data center. Dynamis is new, right? Or newer, it's the newest one. Didn't they add that because of the population issues? And now we can't even travel there easily. It's like, we're all stuck here. We're all stuck where we are. They cannot. Nope, they can't do anything else. All they could do is just wait. It's just a waiting game. That's really all it is. It will calm down after a while. Yeah, it'll calm down after like a month or so. You feel like this is pretty typical around new content releases. I figured as much. Everybody's gonna, well, not everybody, but a lot of people are gonna kind of get through the hype of it. They're gonna get all the content done. They're gonna get all their accomplishments, and then they're just gonna take another break until the next patch or whatever, the next big patch. The next big update. Dynamis was made in preparation for Dawn Trail. They even added a data center on EU for the... Yeah, but the data center on EU, you can't create characters on there, which really sucks. But it is there for the overflow. Like, if everything else is too busy, raiders could go over to that new data center in EU, and they can raid from there instead of trying to raid out from, like, Spriggan or whatever. Ragnarok is one of the busy ones there. The only reason I know that is because I tried to make a character on Ragnarok. Really? You're gonna make me chase down a sprout? Is that it? What? You know what? Guess what? Oh shit. Oh no, guys. Oh, I ran out of butterflies, and I don't really have much gil right now, so, oh boy. All right, I'm gonna go buy a butterfly. I'm gonna go get a butterfly. I should probably, oh no. No, Shadow Data Center is not full. No, nobody said it's full. Shadow is not full at all. You just cannot make a character there. It's impossible. Hold on. This music is so loud. I just realized that. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. It was blasting your eardrums. So, Shadow is not full. We just can't make characters there at all. It's impossible right now. They made it so that we can't. I tried. It's just not available for character creation yet. Morpho? Is that how it's spelled? Yeah, there we go. Oh, look at that little, oh, it's so cute, little butterfly minion. Okay. Got 2 of them, just in case. You could make a character on Dynamis, absolutely. If it's not congested status, yeah. But why? Why are you asking about Dynamis? I have a character on Dynamis, by the way. She exists on Seraph. But I've only played her once, and I got her up to like level 35 or something like that. She has the road to 80, I think it's called. All right, so Natty, this character you have, does this Sprout alt have a blue butterfly yet? Because if not, I'm about to give one to you. Fairy is king. Yeah, I like Fairy. Fairy, I really do like it here. So yeah, Dynamis apparently existed long before. Well, not long before, but Dynamis was created before the Shadow data center over on EU. They weren't created at the same time. Dynamis and Shadow are the Dawn Trail prep servers, yet Shadow can't have new characters. That is very weird. It really is. You don't think so? What's it called? Morpho. I'll show you. I'll put it in the trade window because I just bought a couple. And actually here, I'll give you that one too. That's the one. I will find a Sprout and give a blue butterfly to them with the pretty butterfly. Oh, look at the cute Ellison over there. Who's that? Who's the cute? No, you're not paying me Gil. You keep your Gil. Keep your Gil. I'm good. Don't pay any attention to how much Gil I have. Ignore that. I'm trying to sell dyes, although I'm rapidly running out of the means to get Gil right now. Apparently, at the market board across everything except for Dawn Trail stuff is absolutely crashing. Regular glamour prisms, 110 Gil a piece. Really? That is so bad. Like, glamour prisms are crashing, dyes are crashing, everything is crashing on the market board. Short-eared Ellison. It's a cute. Every Ellison is cute. I love Ellison. I mean, I do. I'm kind of weak about Ellison. I don't crush on them, but they're cute. What can I say? They're taller than I am, which is a win. Hi, Zixies. How you doing? Good to see you, my friend. You need the advice of me, Map in the chat room. Need opinion on glam in regard to which hat to go with your machinist. Stuck between two hats. Well, I insist you show us your hat. Let us see. Yes, Ionis, you're one of the cuties. You're one of the cutie Ellisons. Gotta love that long neck giraffe look. I mean, you're one of the cutie Ellisons too. Yeah. And Jill is a cutie Ellison. Yeah. You're giraffe lovers. Look, Zixies is an Ellison. Well, Zixies is a cutie Ellison. And Aeon is a cutie Ellison. I just like Ellisons. I don't know why I like Ellisons this much. But they're pretty great, you know. They're tall. They could pick me up. Well, maybe not on my here Midlander. But when I was at Aura, they could pick me up. When I was a small bean, they could pick me up. All right. So this hat. All right. So we're looking at this hat. So, people, Obtuse here is on my right. Right there. And Obtuse needs our help choosing a hat for their glam. So it's between this hat, which is pretty gosh dang sexy, if I say so myself. I love it. I really like hats with a brim. I don't know. I don't wear them in real life, but I love them on our characters. Okay, so what's the other hat? The first one. Definitely the first one. I don't even like this one. Go with the first one. I'm like, yeah, okay, instantly obtuse, first hat. Go with the first hat. Easy first, definitely the first. There you go. Yeah, so I think we're all in agreement with that hat. Hat A, right? Yep, hat A is definitely better. Chaos, yes, Chaos, you're also a heckin' cutie. I have a lot of Ellison in my community, and I'm okay with this. Let me adopt you all. Okay? In a most wholesome way, I promise. That was quick, right? It really was. I mean, dude, Obtuse, I had no problem deciding. It was like instantly the second hat was a nope. Can you die? Yeah, can you? Well, I'll tell you what. I'll be able to tell you. Yes, you can dye the second one. Ooh. Well, yeah. And what color are you using? Let's see. What color red are you using? You're using wine red? All right, let's try this. Let's do this. Wine red. Ignore the fact I'm naked. Just don't let them bother you. Whatever. Okay. So this is what the hat looks like when it's dyed. I kind of like it. It's got like a dusty aspect to it. Now let's try. Okay. Oh, crap. I did not mean to do that. All right. Let's try the hat back on. Enable dye preview. Dye. All right. You know what? Nope. Still the first one. And I'll tell you why. Because due to the faded dustiness look of the hat, it doesn't go with the coat. The coat is like really clean and polished and vibrant, and the hat's like dusty. I love the dusty hat though. You got to find something to go with that. I really like the texture. I love the fact that it's kind of ragged right there. That's cool. Yeah, I like that hat. Just not with that glam. That's an amazing hat. It's just so specific what it would go with. You might need a more saturated red to make it match the coat. I don't think there is a more saturated red than wine red. I think that hat's gonna look dusty, and I only assume this. It's gonna look dusty no matter what we put on it. Zixie's, there's Zixie's, the cutie, Allison. By the way, everybody, right there. Same hat your Viper wears. You need to go get your favorite Bard hat. Yes, do it. By the way, guys, I found a new hat. And it goes to my summoner, but I can't wear it yet. I have to get to level 91 to wear it. 92 to wear it. I found a hat for my summoner. Man, I love these Reaper kind of hats. I love Reapers. I love edgy and gloomy and sometimes I like cute and bright, but mostly I like edgy and gloomy. Dude, this is so freaking badass though. Look at this. What? Wait for it. Oh, wait. It has, forgot to dye the other one there. Okay. Look at this. Look at that. It's so freaking cool. It's a freaking Caster Reaper hat. I love Reaper hats. This is going to be my level 92 glam and probably all the way to 100. And look, I mean, my summoner's not that far away from 92. Okay, never mind. She is kind of. Yeah, she is actually. She's kind of far away. Yeah. Oh, well, the hat is there. I have it now. I'm very happy. I'm going to go back to my Bard now. So now I have a Reaper hat for my Reaper, which I'll show you. I got this hat for my Reaper. Check it out. Look. Oh, yeah. I love this hat. Ever since y'all told me about this hat, I made it mine. I got it today. Imagine it with that coat. Okay, that coat, yes. Yes, it does go with that coat pretty well. I like it with that coat. Ooh, that is a sexy Bard hat. Look at that hat. That is so good. Damn, that's a good hat. Wow, I really like that hat. What is that hat? Have I seen that one? Manalis Chapeau of Maiming. Hello? It's a maiming. It's a maiming hat that looks like a Bard hat. That's amazing. You got the baby version. That is so good. That is so good. I love it, Angel. I love it. Oh my gosh. It even looks good when you bow. Yeah. You actually looks like your hat looks great when you bow. How many times does anybody say that to you? Your hat looks so good, especially when you bow. It almost sounded weird, so I had to go with it. You have not gotten to the place it drops yet. Oh, okay. 1/3 the fun of playing a Bard is finding good brim hats. Yes. Right, Cole. Queener, you are not new. Queener, no, you're not. No. Need your horns back, though. Oh, the horns are so sexy on an Elizin, guys. Elizins look amazing with the horns. I think that the horns actually kind of add a balance to the size of her shoulders. Like, you know how her shoulders are really wide and really big? And then they have this little... Okay, I'm going to say it. I'm sorry, Elizins, you cutie patooties. I'm still going to say it. They have tiny heads. Anyway, the horns make the head less tiny. They add more circumference to the head. That sounds really wrong. I'm going to shut up now. Anyway, that sounds really weird. Like, it should have stayed in my head kind of weird. Tiny heads, long necks. That's why his hair and these horns. It looks really good. It definitely balances it out. It's true. Tiny heads, tiny feet, big. I mean, come on. Every race in this game has a long neck. Have you ever noticed that we all have long necks except for Lalafels? Even female middies have that really weird long neck. And it's worse with certain hairstyles. It's so bad with certain hairstyles. It was really noticeable on my aura. You hate your tiny feet? Wait, do you guys have small feet? I never even thought of this. Wait. Oh, shit, you do. Your feet are small. Oh, my. The things that I never knew before that I know now. Those are some tiny, small heckin' feet. It's a thing. It is. Don't look at don't look at the feet. It's too late. I looked at the feet. I can't help it. Gray's so funny. Gray is also an Ellison. Gray is also an Ellison in chat. Opie Hinui. Opie. I'm just gonna call you Opie. Why did I even try that whole name again? You used to rock the demonic horns to the Mock Station outfit. I mean, hey, that's where those other demon horns come from. Opie is good. I tell you, Opie, I could do so many things with your name, and it would probably end up becoming so just worse and worse as I laugh more and more at every time I fail at it. Lala were actually giraffes. Wait a minute. Lalas were giraffes at one stage in life, but gave part of their necks to other. No way. I'm sorry. I just pictured a Lalafell with a really, really long neck, and I'm dead now. Oh my god. But what about their feet? I mean, what happened to Ellison feet? Now we know where Ellison got their part of their long neck from, but what about those tiny feet? What happened with that? Vithalor, you are not new. You are a cutie, but you're not new. They're from the demonic outfit. Yeah, I need to get those horns one day, but not now. Not now. Wait a minute. Did you all see? I have a new I'm new emote, and it's one of the free emotes that you can use as a follower. Check it out in chat. It is so freaking cute, man. It is such a cute little new person emote. Look at that. It's got a little sprout on it. It's even like high quality sprout. Look at that. Yeah, because if anybody is every sprout is high quality here. Wow, Zixie's over here making hearts and Agile. Aw, that was cute though. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that a cute new person emote? Look at that. And I made sure to make it a follower emote. So if they want to use it, all they have to do is be following. They don't even have to chat. They don't even have to chat or subscribe or anything. Keep sweeping. It'll take a while. You're a hot mess. Wait a minute. We need to get some water and splash it on Angeal's stat. Hurry up, guys. We need to cool down Angeal. Get some buckets of water. There's water like right here. Damn, we can't get it though. Angeal, I'll tell you what, we'll drag your body over to the water and we'll just put you there, okay? Find a way to cool you off. What is this Lalafell that's half naked doing here? I'm a little disturbed, Dolgo, whatever the heck they are. Don't drown a giraffe. I mean, no, we would be giving you AFK swimming lessons. So you'd be AFK and we would be teaching your body how to doggy paddle in the shallow water. You would like to think you're a high quality sprout. You are an HQ veteran, okay? You're not a sprout. You haven't been a sprout for a really long time. It doesn't apply to you. All right, so everybody, I have to do one more duty, just one. And it has to be Mount Gulg. Who is up for doing one single run with me in Mount Gulg before I break off and do more Endwalker MSQ? And if you're wondering where I am in the MSQ, let me tell you where I'm at. We just did, what duty was it again? I keep forgetting the name of it. Vanaspati 3 days ago. And then 2 days ago, we started off in Radzithan. And at this point in Radzithan, things started to go very, very, very dark, very chaotic, very quickly. And And now we are trying to find a woman and her baby. But I can't really give any more details because I don't know that much. But that's where we're at in the story. So tears are going to be shed tonight. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. I do have my tissue on hand. I'm ready. I'm ready to cry. I might even ugly cry. I really hope I don't ugly cry because then I'm going to be blowing my nose for like an hour after that. But yeah, I'm going to cry. I have no doubt. Because I left at a really emotional part the other night. It was like 3 o'clock and 3:30 in the morning, so I couldn't stream anymore. I was too tired. I said a woman and her baby. Yes. Yeah, at first it started out as a woman and her husband and their baby. Their baby girl. And then we found her husband and he died. He died right there. And then we're still trying to investigate where the mother and the infant are. We don't know where they are yet. Yeah, that part. Trigger warnings. Yes, trigger warnings still in effect. Absolutely. And thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know about trigger warnings. You know, basically, those of you who know me really well know exactly what makes me cry. You know I cry easy. You know that I cry at very sad things. And if it's really sad or really shocking, filter, not the filter, why did I say filter? The trigger warning is always appreciated from you guys. So thank you for that. Yep. Yeah, so warnings are still in effect from last time. Yep. I'm gonna need another box of tissues. I've got a lot of tissue. OP, do you like the new person emote? Isn't that cute? Sad things are sad. Yep. Yep. And you wonder if wait, let me catch up with Cole here. You wonder if somewhere in like the lodestone or something there's a stat that shows when you lost it. Wait a minute. Oh, Burberito, we could wait for you. We could wait for you to do that duty. And I'm not going to do it. I promise. Okay, Burberito, I'll tell you what. I'll give you my word. I won't start the MSQ without you, okay? Because I know how much you love to be there with the MSQ. I will promise you a spot, always. Gray, you do? Gray, do you want to come with us to do Mount Golg? Mount Golg is so freaking fun. I love that duty. And it's so beautiful. Oh, it's gorgeous. You'll do a Google. Good idea. Do a Google. Is there something in Mount Golg? No, I need to get another. I need to finish my level. I did all of my roulettes. I did all of my roulettes quite early today because surprisingly the queues were good. And now I have half a level left to 80. And it's just exactly enough for Mount Golg to take care of. So, wait. Wait a minute. Zixies, you're here if we need it. Gray! Oh, Gray, look at you. You look so good in that outfit. Look at you. I love that glam. Super sporty, super cozy. I love it. Yeah, we do have room. I will save, let's see. You know what, Angel, do you want to come with us? I haven't done any, I don't think I've done a duty with Angel before. Would you like to come with us, Angel? I mean, you could come doing whatever job you want. You don't even have to tank if you don't want to. Yeah, oh hell yeah. If you want to tank for me, absolutely. I'll take you up on that. I'm trying to level my bard, so I can't pop on my paladin for this one. You love tanking. Yay! I love to paladin tank too. Wait, Corbin, do you that is a great glam. Wait, which one? The one I have on? You like this glam? I have to go back to my bard. This one or the bard one or both because they're kind of the same except for the hat. I really love my bard glam. This is exactly what my vibe is like when it comes to being a bard in every game I've ever played. It is my bard go-to. It's what I like to look like no matter what I'm doing if I have a bow and arrow. Oh, you meant Angeal. Oh, Angeal is incredible. Look at this. Gorgeous. Freaking beautiful Ellison over here. With the horns. Just the horns and the hair really make it. I love it. All right. So, Burn Bernito. Burn Bernito, I'm gonna go ahead and do Mount Gulg while you're in the queue, and then by the time we're done with the queue, you might be in game, and we could jump into the MSQ. And of course, all of you are welcome to join me. All of you are absolutely welcome to join me for the MSQ. I love it. I love it. Oh, I was gonna say, Burn Bernito, because didn't you say something like, oh, yeah, you said you're stuck in... Oh, you're in Praetorium? Oh, I thought you were in a queue. For some reason, I thought you were in a queue. You're in Praetorium? I hate Prey. Oh, I hate Prey. Okay. Is that okay? Well, I mean, I don't mind waiting for you. I don't mind waiting for you if you're in Praetorium. How much? Monologue City. Yeah. Monologue with daddy issues is what I call that one. You might make a new monk glam later. You've just been wearing Alexander gear for it. I wish I liked monk more than I do, but I just don't like it. You'll pray for Prey? Right. So glad they shortened it. Very true. It is. Wish I'd seen it when it was long so that I could legit make that comparison alongside you guys, but I'm happy that it is not as long as it was because I've heard the horror stories. Don't need to wait for you? Okay. Praetorium used to be much worse? Yeah, that's what I've heard. Oh my god, Chaos! What the fuck did you just say? What is that? I don't understand the context to that. Oh my goodness. I'm like, I don't want to read it out loud because I don't get the context, so I would totally not say it right. What you said earlier, you said prelude to Fat J. Oh, the ads just started. Ooh, my dice just sold. Let's go. Finally, Gil is happening. Mount Gulg is the prelude to... Oh, I see. Thank you. All right. I've never never heard of it put that way before. Oh man, I'm gonna take another drink of water here. Since the ads are playing, we'll wait for Gulg. So there's about 2.5 minutes, well, about 2 minutes of ads left, and then we'll go, and then we'll queue up for Gulg. Corbin or Zixies? Zixies! I don't think I've run very much with you either. Do you want to come with us to do Mount Gulg? Do you feel like I'm gonna have a whole party of freaking Elizin if I do this? Like I told y'all that I like Elizins and I'm gonna adopt you all. So I'm gonna be like, let's get a whole group of Elizins and I'm gonna be the only short person here. Okay. This is too funny. Earlier I was in a roulette. The one that I was coincidentally in when the DDoS happened. That group had 3 here Midlander females. It was like Midlander takeover. It was creepy. It was so creepy. Like, I've never seen that before. It's unsync. What's unsync? What's unsync? What? What's unsync? I don't have anything unsync. Blame a party member when you did Crown of the Immaculate the first time. Roulette took you to Copy Factory, both maiming and aiming chest drop. Did you win either one? Or did you win both or what? Or did you lose them both? I'm going to be sad if you lost them. You already have them? Oh, man. I'm so happy that I finally got my maiming. I finally got my maiming chest. And just so everybody knows, I did make a glam with that like right away. Well, the hairstyle's wrong for it. I made this glam when I had the short hair. But anyway, this hairstyle's for my bard glam. Anyway, look. I did. I made a glam for it. And it's really cute when I have the right hair. I don't like this hair with this outfit. Like, the outfit is like super like tailored and elegant, and here I look like I have wild hair. Yeah, that's the wrong hairstyle for that glam, but there you go. Pun on the boy band and Seagull. That is so good. That is a good pun. Already have them. Yeah. All right, guys, you ready? You ready? I've got my group of Ellas in. Don't mind me. I'm taking my friends and we're gonna go beat some butt, and I'm gonna be looking at all the top people while they do the work. Okay, let's go ahead and queue. We'll be back soon. This is only one amount gold grunt so that I could get that last half level to 80. Last half level. I'm so close I could taste it. Gaia's speech is 3 minutes long. Oh my god, exactly 3 minutes. Wow.
So it is you.
I would use Peloton, but it's useless in here. Why are they coming after me? Oh my god. Help. Why did they come after me? What happened? I hadn't even shot them. No, I wasn't. I was behind. I was actually behind the tank. And they targeted me behind the tank. That wasn't it. Something, I bet you I know what it was. I cast the ballad. I cast the army's peon, which puts a buff on everybody. So that's probably what did it. It probably reacted to that like they do when a healer casts a heal over time on the group or on a person. Because I've seen it happen to healers a lot, too. I misplaced. Guys, I misplaced a ballad. Uh-oh. I gotta fix that. Where's my other ballad? Is it under roll? No. Where is it at? Hold on. I'm lost right now. I misplaced one of my ballads off of my bar and I don't know where it went. Shit. Oh no, there it is. There it is. Never mind. I cast Wanderer's Minuet is what I did. I don't have Mage's Ballad yet. And I did all of my quests. I have no idea where the fuck it is. Is it under my skills? Because you know what? I tried to find it and I don't know where the hell it is. Wait a minute. How long has it been in there? No way. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed right now. I'm so embarrassed right now, guys. I'm so freaking embarrassed. All this freaking time, I was missing that ballad. I knew I was missing something. Level 30. Oh, man. Oh, I told you I'm bad at this. I told you I don't know much about this job. Self and all party members with 50 yalms. Increase damage dealt by 1%. We'll do that one first. Oh, I just stood right in that mechanic. All right. I'm getting my bearings now that I moved stuff around, so, yeah. No, wrong skill, wrong skill. I used the wrong skill. Oh boy. Oh boy, I keep using the wrong skill. I have to get used to where I put things now. Help me. Help. Okay, I think I might have messed up my skills a little bit. It wasn't it didn't say mana regen on it. It says it increases damage for all party members now by 1%. Apparently it doesn't do anything for mana if it used to. I don't know. Oh, it used to. It used to. Okay. By the way, I'm reading quickly because I'm also eyeballing the game, so thank you for like confirming certain things that I might read wrong. Okay, here we go. What am I doing? I'm hitting the wrong skill is what I'm doing. Yeah, I hit the wrong skill. I thought that I was putting Caustic Bite and Storm Bite on, but I was accidentally hitting Burst Shot instead of Storm Bite, and it... Yeah, I have to get used to where I put my skills again. I don't like where I put them. I might have to adjust this yet again. The hell? Oh, I can't even see him. Why am I looking at that? Why was my character wearing that coat? There we go. Oh, okay. Shinies for me.
Scurrying about my domain like insects. I will not suffer it.
When Stormblood released, then it changed to what it is now? Oh, I see. In Heavensward, Black Mage loved having bards in a raid. Black Mage never needed a mage's ballad, however. Well, it's a heckin' nice skill to have. I like it. So glad you mentioned it to me. This effect can trigger repeatedly while singing the mage's ballad? Alright, I don't know what that means.
Come no closer. Filthy
I was just reading my tooltip. I'm like, what? How do I sing the mage's ballad? They did love having Foe's Requiem. So I wonder what Foe's Requiem is. Woo! I have no idea what just happened, but Angeal's health just took a dump. And I'm like, oh my god, did I do that? Did I do that, Angel? Oh yeah, this is a corner one. Yep, corner. I love this little corner. This corner is my friend. Freaking love that corner. It was funny the first time I discovered it. I noticed it was like light and it was lit up. It wasn't dark, and that's how I knew I could stand there. And somebody was like, "Oh my gosh, how did you figure out that was there?" Well, I mean, it was lit up. That's how I noticed. Why? Oh, weird. How did I untarget the boss? And why are those down? Gray's like, I got the corner this time. Love it. Hey Rex, doing good. How are you? Let's see. Oh, over here. Yep, over here. This is a good spot. That fight right there is easily one of my favorites simply because it's a puzzle, and I love puzzles.
I am righteousness, and righteousness will prevail.
The cube. It is so fun. It is so fun. And probably one of the few fights that instantly made sense to me, strangely enough. I picked up on that instantly. First time I did it. I still make mistakes sometimes with it, but it's more like timing rather than not knowing what I'm doing. It does not pay to be distracted in this duty. And righteousness will prevail. Yeah, the righteous, angriest potato ever is what he is. He's terrifying. He's just absolutely terrifying. Ooh, new book? Hmm. Your favorite lines.
Said it well. If you will not be discouraged.
No, we will not be discouraged. Oops! I forgot, guys. Oh, I forgot. Ah! Okay. I forgot about the arm coming down. I started to move that way and stopped right in the nick of time. Oh boy, you're doing great. You just watched the new Twisters movie in theaters. Did you know? I'll read that after the fight. I'll read that after I'm done doing this boss fight. All right, there we go. Now I've got my freaking dots up. More dots, more dots.
Stop that, damn you! I don't care what it takes!
This fight's a lot more fun now that I know how to do it, and eventually someone was able to point out to me what to look for graphically, because I have to go stand in front of the boss with like the light thingy in her hand or whatever. Ever since then, the fight's easy as long as I'm paying attention. That was really, really helpful. I think it was my friend Aeon pointed that one out to me, because I kept getting hit by it. We almost, damn, she was almost down. All right, I'm going this way. Level 80 bard, yeah! Hell yeah! Finally! It didn't take me that long to get her up there, actually. Don't listen to me complain. It did not take long. I'm gonna roll on that gold planter. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I'll do something with it. Thank you so much for helping me do that. You hate DPS queues. You just want to level red mage, you roulettes. It is a right pain in the ass. And by the way, if I'm in game, and I'm not live, which is off and on throughout the day, and you happen to be in game and you want to do your roulettes, let me know. I'll tank for you. I'll tank for you to help speed up the queues. Especially when it comes to doing things like leveling alt jobs. Hell yeah. Just, you know, if you need me to tank and I'm not streaming and I'm literally logged in almost all day. Just, it's worth sending me a message and asking and saying, hey, yo, want to tank for my red mage? And I'll jump all over that. And yeah, that was fun. That was so much fun. That was like I think that was the smoothest Mount Gold run I've been in so far. So Rex, let me get back to what you were talking about, because out of context from the game totally confuses me. And just so everybody, I just hit 80 on my bard. Yep, I did, and I got the Achievo for it too. Yeah. And I'm not really gonna push too hard to get her to 90 on that job. If it happens, it happens. It's whatever. I don't know if I'm gonna use the bard in an MSQ or not at this point. You barely anything to do, so you're preparing all jobs you can for leveling a Pocha. I see. Hell yeah. Well, I mean, you know, despite the fact that I'm a sprout and I am still very clumsy at this game, I'm kind of like happy to see the levels happening with Dragoon, Reaper, Paladin. I'm not going to take credit for Scholar because that leveled with Summoner, but Summoner, Bard, Dancer. Yeah, I'm happy to see this happening. Warrior, did I mention Warrior? But yeah, and it's not a boast. It's just like, oh, I have variety. I have lots of different jobs that I could choose from and have fun with now, you know, and the more challenging content. And that's kind of why I want to level them, is because I want to be able to do Shadowbringers, Endwalker, and eventually Dawntrail on multiple jobs so that I can really challenge myself and, you know, try to tackle on the new combat mechanics with each one until I figure it all out. Okay. Ow, my stomach. All right, so I have to go back and read what Rex said. New Twisters movie in theaters. Did you know it's the second movie and it's completely different from the first movie? Because in the first movie, they tried to send sensors into the tornado to gather data on it. And in the second movie, they tried to stop a tornado with a type of polycarbonate solution. That's not the only reason it's totally different. The new Twisters movie is different because the Weather Channel actually sent in their climatologists to work hand in hand with the cast in terms of ironing out very important details to make sure that it was as accurate and as closely representative to realistic as possible. And also at some points, they had those actors out on the roads during severe storms. They actually had them out there during severe storms. Some of those tornadoes were taken from real footage. So I heard that it was a really, really, really well done Twisters movie. It was very good. Very, very good. You're loving the changes to your main job so far. Dragoon is like butter. Dragoon is really fun, isn't it? It's my spicy jumper. I can call it my spicy jumper. I like it a lot because it's a whole different vibe, you know? You go around and you're stabbing things with your huge dinner fork. Kind of. With an edginess to it. Anyway, Dawntrail combat is so good. You love it. I've heard such good things about his Xyz. Ionis level them all and some mounts. Oh yeah. I would love to eventually unlock more mounts through Achievos. That would be good. Yeah, you look so good with that. Yeah, I like that. That hat, both of your hats are so good. I love them. As you can see, I'm just a big fan of hats. Love hats. All right, so if anybody's wondering where we're at, we are on ferry. We are still on the Aether Data Center. If you find yourself able to travel over here, then you are lucky. You're lucky. It's not, but it's. I just did a double take, Estra. I just did a double take. I was like, Booba? You lost your armor for a moment. It's all good. I was just like, I instantly side-eyed. I'm a wholesome being, okay? I don't look at boobas. It's just funny when my friends end up losing a piece of armor. Boobs and big boobas and big ones. You have to remember if Mel's still where we did Savage Omega. Oh, that's a good question. I bet you she is. I bet you she's still there. God, that was so fun doing Omega on Savage. That was so fun. Like, I still feel like a complete yet when it comes to the 12th one, but one of these days we'll figure that one out, right? You did not know your bard was missing a chess piece. You know, I've done it so many times, Estra. I have gone and put the wrong chest piece into storage, or given up the wrong chest piece to the Grand Company provision turn-in. I've done that multiple times. I hate that. And another time I put my whole set of armor on my retainer and couldn't figure out why I was naked. I have that one as a clip somewhere. You gotta work on that. You gotta fix that. I hope you find your missing chest piece. Because, I mean, boobas are great and all, but they don't really protect a person very much in combat. Like, they'll keep you warm, but they won't really protect you. All right. Hold on, guys. My ear itches, and I had to move my headset for it. Okay. Why does my ear itch? Okay. All right. So before we get going, Bernardino, I gotta invite you to my party. Where are you going? I see you over there. I lost Bernardino. Bernardino yeeted. If I need help, oh, I will. I will try to let you know, Gray. I will do my best. You still need to get the O12S mount. Oh my God, it's right. That's right. You didn't get that one yet. We'll do a mount day tomorrow. We'll do a mount day tomorrow because tonight's going to be emotional Endwalker stuff. And so tomorrow will be a nice break to get away from that and do some more mount farming. Bernardino, you're getting the last 2 million EXP to get level 99 and a new red glam. Aw, that's so cool. I'm excited for you. All right, let me invite you to my group, Natty. Gosh, I want coffee so bad, guys. Suddenly had a craving for it. Oh, I wanted to bring you guys up to date on the dental situation. I still don't have insurance. So, Mad Dissident is going to be going to the office where we filed it and giving them a piece of his mind because this is complete and utter bullshit. Yeah, but I can't drink it. Yeah.
Soon then anxiety comes, buzzing, jittering vibrations. Now cause of caffeination, he's just anxious and tired.
I can't drink coffee, so I drink water instead. I can't drink coffee. I have a dental problem that cannot be addressed until August 21st, and we don't have insurance right now. I have no medical insurance. So I'm kind of fucked right now. Can't do anything about it. Can't even go to the ER, really. Well, I mean, I could if I had to, but I don't have an emergency, so I don't have to right now. Yeah, we filed for it, and no word back from them yet. No denial, no approval, nothing. So much for the communication, right? I tell you, ever since COVID, things in this particular area of the state, and actually in this whole state in general, have been really broken medically. And I'm sure that we're not the only state that's kind of like that right now. But I feel yeah, gotta love our medical system. It's really bad. Nobody should have to wait a freaking year to be seen for an emergency dental procedure. And that's where we're at right now. Like, if they don't do something about this tooth, and here's the scary part about this tooth. If they don't do something about this tooth, I could develop an abscess and die. And easily, it could happen overnight. It could happen overnight. It could happen inside 24 hours. And they're like, well, we can't see you until August 21st. And that's strictly just to take pictures. We're not going to be able to do anything. We're not going to be able to give you a cleaning or prescribe you an antibiotic. All we're going to do is take pictures of your teeth. And then it's like a 6-month wait to have the annual cleaning after that. Assuming they even get me in. So apparently some people are having to schedule out a year in advance for a simple cleaning. It's like, what in the world is wrong with this? Your life and health should not have a price attached to it, period. I agree. Honestly, at this point, if it came to life and death, we'll go to Canada. We'll like become Canadian refugees. We'll go over to Canada and get emergency help there, because this system is really, really bad. It's really bad. And having even one tooth with an exposed nerve is dangerous. It's very dangerous. It's not dangerous for the pain. It's dangerous because if it becomes a nerve infection, things could go south really, really fast. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Izanagi, love your name. I hope you're having a great night. You always felt 3 things should never be tied to capitalism: healthcare, prison system, and education. Those things should be open to any citizen, period. If it was like the UK, you could understand it, right? But it's totally not. It's totally not. The United States system is as bad. Worse in a lot of ways, but in terms of waiting, it's as bad. Like, it doesn't matter what kind of insurance you have now. You're gonna wait. You're gonna wait a long time. It's just, it's rough. I don't want to like dump all that bad info in everybody's laps, but that's it. I just figured you guys probably would want to know what's going on with the tooth, because I haven't really been talking much about it since I had that really bad toothache, and yeah, I'm just biding my time. Sadly, those are exactly the things which make the foundation of our glorious capitalistic nation. Yes. They are the root of our system. The very root. Yep. Like, what are exactly? Pearly Doom. Hello, lovely. I saw you poke in up there and say hello, and I was so busy talking that I didn't even stop and say hello to you. How are you, lovely? Happy to see you tonight. All right, we're gonna go start doing an MSQ. You're saving money to pay for an echocardiogram. Your insurance says it's not a needed thing, despite your heart doctor saying it very much is. Yeah, because the insurance doesn't want to pay for anything. The insurance companies are all for profit. They do not want to cover anything that is life-saving preventative medicine. Because, God forbid, they have to spend money on our health, right? Have you got any cool glams? Kinda. Not really. Not really. Not in Endwalker, not yet. I mean, I haven't even done any big content to get any cool glams in Endwalker yet. I'm still only halfway through base Endwalker. So just so everybody knows, trigger warnings are going to be happening in terms of, I don't know what I'm going to feel, but I have been given trigger warnings. If you are unfamiliar with this part of the story, I should also give you a heads up. I don't know anything about it, and I strongly encourage everybody, of course, do not talk about or discuss spoilers in chat. If you know a certain part is coming up, but you think it's going to make me sad or angry, please don't tell me how it's going to make me feel. That will ruin the vibe of my experience. It's called foreshadowing. I don't like it. So please do not tell me how you think I'm going to feel or anything like that. But it is absolutely more than okay. In fact, I encourage telling me that there's a trigger warning. That I accept 100% wholeheartedly. And just so everybody knows, I'm a big crybaby, so I'll probably ugly cry, depending on what's happening. I expect to cry. I've already cried multiple times at Endwalker. And of course, Shadowbringers traumatized me a lot, so I'm kind of ready for this. I have extra tissues on hand. I'm gonna attempt to do some voice acting tonight. I have plenty of water on hand for that exact purpose. And here we go. I am heartened to see you both safe. But what of the family? We found Kerazov, but he... Say no more. I understand. We have lost another of our dear friends. Kerazov may be gone, but there is still hope for Mevon and their child. Please find them, I beg of you. And if in your search you come across anyone else who escaped the slaughter, pray tell them what has happened. I will do my best to keep the villagers safe and their spirits high. He's old. I'm trying to make him sound old. It's not working. Come, let us rejoin your friends at once. And I'm trying to do the accent that I've been hearing the actors use for these people, and I don't know if it sounds good or not. All right, jump in my car, Corbin. I shall provide the transportation. Make sure you put your seatbelt on. Are you there, Corbin? Corbin showed up, and I don't know if he's at his keyboard, right? Oh, there he is. Now he's at his keyboard. He probably looked away for like a second, and here I was like, Corbin, are you there? I'm pleased to report that the vicinity appears to be beast-free. No doubt thanks to your earlier efforts. And with that, let us resume our search for your friend and her child. Where should we begin, Messiah? If we follow Kazira... Whoa, wait a minute. Kazirota south? We will arrive at Perusa, a temple. It is a secret place where people go to commune with the divinities. It's possible that Mevon sought shelter there, and perhaps other villagers as well. Then it's settled. Messiah, stay close to me, all right? You two take the lead. Keep an eye out for beasts at anyone in need of help. Very well. We make for Perusa as quickly as we are able. With me. Okay. Yeah, there we go. All right, and headed south. Think we gotta go down this riverbed? Probably. I don't think this is a riverbed. I think it's a road. Looks, oh no, it's a riverbed. There's crocodiles. It's a dried up riverbed? That's interesting. Ooh. Time to fight some things. Oh god, I should not be here on my bard. Oh hell. Okay. There we go. Now I'm on my Reaper. I forgot I was on my bard. That would have hurt. Map music is rocking on that mount. Yeah, I would play it, but I want to be immersed in the music and the tension of the scenario we're in right now. I like it too, though. It's really good. Yes, I looked at the weather in 14. It's called Apocalypse. It's apocalypse weather. Thank you. I thought I was done for. Huh? Mevon? She is a friend of mine too, but I have not seen her. She must still be out there somewhere, trying to avoid the beasts, and with her child. Oh gods! Worry not for me. I can make my way back to the village on my own. Oops, wrong mount. Okay. Yeah, I did actually play the map music for a while, and I do when we're not doing MSQ. Because the MSQ has such specific music for the, for the scenarios. And having some badass rock music playing during a time of grief and sorrow and tension, probably not a good idea. You hated this zone? Aww. I'm sorry, Mads. I don't like it when it's all lit up in red like this. It's very scary. Meppermint, wait! Purusa lies just up ahead, but something terrible has happened. The beasts have come, and many have already been killed. Alphino and Alize have gone to do what they can, but there are so many, more than I could count. You must be ready. The music is very tense here, and and of course, given the nature of my viewers, most of you being vampires, wanting my genuine emotional reactions to be based on what's happening, and I am easily influenced by music. Music is a 99% of the experience for me. Hi, Mads. I love you, Mads. So, Mads, don't worry about getting me sandwiches. I had ramen and tuna. I don't want you to, worry about going to the store for that. I was too hungry before I started stream to go without eating something. All right, so... yeah, this music is tense and... what's going on here? Oh, he's healing the guy. He's healing the guy. We have to go where? We have to go down there? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Didn't mean to jump off the cliff like that. Yeah, there's more out here. Okay. There's one here. Okay. And one more. This zone is, I'm kind of frustrated because my first introduction to this part of the zone is when the world's ending. I don't like that. It's a shame we can't talk to them. I wonder if that person's actually dead. I have no doubt that they probably are. Here, now we speak to Alphino. There you are. How fare the others? I see. You've seen to all the beasts in sight? In that case, let's have everyone gather in front of the temple. Okay, I think I just got yeeted, guys. Or not. No, we're still here. There's so many people. Oh, there's so many.
Courage, friend. The pain will pass.
Has anyone seen Mepper?
It's odd. I turned the voice up. try that.
Where could she be?
That's better.
We've dealt with all the blasphemies and made certain no villagers are still in hiding.
Good work. We've otherwise tended to the wounded as best we can.
What will become of us?
Help is on the way, surely. We may have to abandon our homes now, but we will return someday.
This is so sad.
But where can we go? Is anywhere even safe?
That I cannot say.
Well, I can. Nowhere's safe. Run all you like, but there's no escaping these things. And even if I could, it's too late for my family.
This isn't good. The more they dwell on the tragedy, the more likely we are to lose them too.
My friends! This is a place of worship. Should your heart quake with sadness, cast your mind to the heavens and remember. Remember the teachings of the old gods. Did they not implore us to stand fast when waves of sorrow break against our shores?
Know this, my children. There is more ugliness than beauty in this world. To live is to suffer. To drink of calamity and drown in anguish. To toil and be tested, always and ever.
'Tis a perilous path you walk. Death lurks in the dark, and is the sole promise that awaits at journey's end. You will tremble with terror. You will weep tears of anger and despair.
But do not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. Then will you see how the hardships make you strong.
Every doubt reforged as scales for your armor. Every agony to temper your blade.
Thank you, lad. We'd almost forgotten who we are. My undying gratitude to you as well, my friends. You were searching for Mevon, no? We must return home. I pray you help the boy find his friend.
Gladly. We dispatched what beasts we could, but the roads are still dangerous. Stay together and go in safety.
That was very impressive, what you did back there. Those words seem to resonate with your people.
They should. They were the first spoken unto our ancestors by the divinity of legend. I'm easily upset, and fish are wont to flee a temperamental hand, so I recite the teachings over and over to calm myself.
They're lovely and inspiring to hear, though I imagine they were born of great misfortune.
They are born of life. There's as much bad as good in it. More, many would attest. All the more reason to appreciate the good when you can.
I won't argue with that.
In darkness, seek joy. Surrender not to sadness, and see beyond despair. Walk free, and bear the light for others to follow.
Her voice legit just jump scared the hell out of me. I don't know why her voice is like 10 times louder than theirs, but that scared me. I don't know why she's so loud. Oh my God. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. I like that picture. Okay. I like that. I like that instant there.
And with that, let us see if we can't find Mervyn.
Uh-oh.
Did you see? That beast was chasing someone.
Why is the flower so loud? Oh my God. Wait a minute. The beast is chasing someone. Uh-oh. Interesting. I wonder why my echo is different. Me every day I get up. Why is the sun so loud? Damn it. Why is that popping up over there? My monitors, for some reason, messed up yesterday, and they switched on me. Technically, I'm showing the game on the wrong monitor. And now all of my other normal things are showing up on that monitor too. Alright, here we go. Over there! My view was blocked by the trees, but I'm sure I saw someone being chased by a beast. Meppermint, go with Messiah and search along the river. Alphino and I will circle around from the south. I think we lost Natty. Did we lose Natty? Natty, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Here, I have a solution for this. 4-seater. I swear, I have a 3-seater, a 4-seater, and an 8-seater now. Multiple mounts, and I have like, what, 2 2-seaters? I can adjust to many different sizes of groups. This Sky Slipper is a 4-seater? I thought it was a 3-seater. Why did I think it was a 3-seater? Oh well, we'll use that next time then. We'll use that instead of this one. Oh look, there's a lookout. Ooh, I kind of like that painting. Way more cheerful than it looks right now. Oh no, it's her.
That's her. No, I'm sure of it. Mervyn!
Don't.
Hold on, guys. Why the voices go down? I don't know why the voices once again got quieter. That's really odd. Oh, I know what happened. Never mind. Yeah, I know what happened. It was on my end.
No!
Oh no.
God have mercy!
All right, give me a second. I have to fix my VTuber. Apparently she's permanently smiling through all this. That's great. Somehow she broke. Just ignore that if you saw that. I just realized my VTuber avatar was smiling all the time. She's still smiling all the time. All right, I'll be right back. I have to fix her, guys. Give me a minute. Yeah, I'm having technical difficulties, LU. Hello. How you doing? I'm having technical difficulties. I don't know why. I'm not sure. I might have to... Yeah, I don't know why she's not working. She's freaking broken. Which is weird, because it works in a calibration window. Damn it. Yeah, she's broken. Oh no, this isn't good. My VTuber's broken. Or my model's broken. She's permanently smiling. This is not the story that she should be sitting here freaking smiling through. Give me just a second. I have to ask Chippy a question. Just so you know, I'm still here. I'm just not able to. Yeah, I'm not able to do anything yet because the model's broken. Have a safe drive. Why is he not answering? This is really bad. He's not answering me. And Mads is AFK. He's not home right now. What the hell? I'm gonna try something. If worse comes to worse, we could turn my PNG on. It might be an issue with the VTuber software. VTube Studio. I'm gonna try something. And I'm hoping this works. If it doesn't, we will go back to my PNG Tube avatar for the rest of the night. Which is fine, because a lot of you haven't even gotten to see that model. And I used her for about 2 months. I'm talking to Guider now, the artist. All right, now let me see what happens. I might have broken it even more. If I did, like I said, we will revert back to the PNG. All right, ready and testing. Yep, I broke it. I broke her. I broke her. This isn't good. That is not good. No. No. Help. Oh no. I can't turn her upside down. That doesn't work. Oh no. What do I do? Well, we could do this without a VTube avatar, but then I have no imagery at all. Well, I have my overlay. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. I broke her. I broke her. I mean, I really broke her. Like, she works, but I can't. I'm gonna have to restart the stream. Are you guys okay with me restarting the stream? Are you all okay with me restarting the stream? If I restart the stream, I could get her working again. But if I can't, then I have to go to my PNG. But I can't go to my PNG until Mads gets home. Of course. Are you guys okay with that, all of you? Are all of you okay with that? Yeah? Like, I mean, are you still gonna be here when I come back? Oh my god, Ionis. Jeez. Okay. All right. This is my way of being like, okay, I'll be right back then. Thank you for thank you for being so cool and understanding about this. I'll see you in a few. 2 different streams tonight. What fun. I don't know if I could trust you. I don't know if I could trust you. So many of you say you're new when you're not. I don't know. Yeah, yes, do go get a snack. Just so you know, if I restart this stream, it might kick you out of chat. Just refresh the stream channel when I come back, if that's the case, okay? All right, so see you in a few.